How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? All right, man. It's good. Good to see y'all.
Zach, what do you like about Draymond?
Shoot, man. He's a physical player. He plays hard. Love his versatility, man. I mean, he came in as an interior guy. I think that, his ability to really kick out on the edge and continue to hold his power and show his athleticism is a testament to his hard work. But I love his versatility, man, in the run game and the pass game. A guy who can play across the line of scrimmage for us. So I'm excited to see him Sunday. He's had a great couple days of practice since he's been here.
You've been clear that you talked to Mike McDonald. When you guys knowing he was available, did you ask him his opinion at all?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't ask him. Shoot, I seen his film, and I felt like if something was alarming, he would have hit me up. So nah, the film was good enough for me, and meeting Draymond was good enough for me.
Zach, how's it done a couple snaps for Draymond as an interior rusher for Tennessee? Was that just like where they needed him best? And could it be a situation where you guys line him up more as like a three tech to get the other guys to do the work around him?
Yeah, I think that I don't know exactly what their plan was in Tennessee, but I think they had to do what they had to do to generate pressure. He did line up on the edge primarily, but he lined up a little bit as an interior guy. I think for us, it's the good thing about versatility is we can hunt matchups. The best matchup that suits him, that's going to help us out as a defense, where he can line up on the edge and interior. But I anticipate he'll line up more in interior for us than he did in Tennessee.
Zach, you already did this with Gilman earlier in the year, but when you acquire a player midweek and you expect he's going to play a fairly prominent role, how does that impact your preparation, your game plan? I mean, do you have to streamline some things here and there? I mean,
Yeah, definitely, man. I think it's good about both of these acquisitions happened at least earlier in the week where we were able to have a full day of game plan and go and adjust. And both of the guys we acquired, they come from similar systems, so the verbiage is a lot of carryover. So that helps the transition phase a lot. And then we just see how much they can handle and, go from there. If they can handle a lot, then, shoot, they'll be out there a lot. And Alo, he was able to do that. And Draymond, like I said, he came in, been practicing, been running, the defense really well, so he'll be out there a lot as well.
Zach, how do you approach a premier talent like Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's definitely talented, arguably the best receiver in the league. And they do a good job of finding ways to get him the football. They've seen every type of coverage you can run at him. So we just got to mix it up, man. Not let him get a beat on what we're doing. Not let him wreck the game. Make sure we always have awareness where he's at. And then, also it goes hand in hand with the rush as well. So we got to get some pressure on this quarterback so he doesn't have time to sit back there and find Justin Jefferson all day. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for us. Our guys are looking forward to it, and we definitely have to have awareness of where he's at all times on Sunday.
Zach, John has talked about how you guys didn't necessarily have a lot of expectations for CJ Okoye this season. He's kind of thrown into the fire. Why do you think he's been able to handle that as well as he has?
First thing, shout out to CJ, man. Since he's been here, the transformation he's made as a football player in the classroom has been tremendous. So you got to give him credit first, and then I think the person you have to give credit next to is Dennis Johnson, man. CJ will tell you that. Shoot, CJ, Dennis brings that fire every single day at practice and individual drills. So he's always on CJ in a good way. So he was prepared for his moment when he got it, and it was really nice to see what he did in the preseason carry over to what he's been able to do for us so far this year in the regular season, and he's continued to get better, man. Like, you think about a guy, I want to say 3 years ago, who never played football before, and now he is in the National Football League going against the best players in the world. I mean, you talk about a whole complete 180, man. It's crazy. So he's done a good job, man. I think that it's his work ethic that's led him to do what he's been able to do.
Zach, what does Aeneas Peebles have to do to sort of get back in the game day plans?
Yeah, man, I think he just got to keep working. He's been doing a good job out here at practice. Right now, where we're at as a defense, he's just behind some other guys right now. We need some bigger bodies in there, and Fubb will get his opportunity, and he'll make the most of it. You can ask any of our offensive guys and guys in practice of who's one of the toughest guys that go against in practice, who brings it every day with their work ethic and their mindset. It's Fubb. So right now, just what we got to do from a defensive standpoint, he's just behind a couple guys. I don't think it's a knock to him. It's just what we got to do right now.
Zach, is that interior pressure just like you feel like the next thing on your guys to do list, and then obviously losing Navi or Travis already played so many snaps. But
Yep.
was that part of the thinking, I guess, with getting someone like Draymond?
Yeah, I definitely believe that interior pressure is everything when it comes to pressuring the quarterback, because you can win cleanly on the edge, but if the quarterback is able just to step up, then your rush on the edge means nothing in reality. So interior push, you ask probably any quarterback in the league, they don't like when the pocket's getting pushed in their face and they can't step up and move around. So interior pressure is key, and I think that's what was a key that Matt BK was able to do for us. He wreaked so much havoc, pushing the pocket, causing disruption. He got a lot of sacks, but he caused a lot of people to get other sacks as well, where the quarterback can't step up, and now he just stepping into the edge guys. So Draymond's going to be able to add to that for us, which is good.
What have you seen from Carl Lawson as far as ramping up, getting ready? You think he's close?
Yeah, I think he's close, man. He's looking good. We've been throwing him out there. He's picking up the playbook. This is kind of a totally different system for him. He's kind of been more in the 4-3 up the field type defenses recently. We're a little bit different, but he definitely still has juice left, and we just continue to ramp him up, and sure, his opportunities coming soon as well.
Last three games, 17 points or less. What do you think has been kind of the key to getting that turnaround?
Yeah, I think that it's the mindset approach that, no matter what goes on, is to move on to the next play. And I love the mindset that our guys have right now. They took ownership of that. They're going out there playing the play, then moving on to the next play. We've had teams move the ball into the red zone. We've been able to get teams off the field in the red zone, whether hold them to field goals or get takeaways or get fourth down stops. So I think that's key. And then the major thing is getting the football, man. Getting the football. We've been able to take the ball away. That's the most important thing. So we have to keep that going. It's a lot of things that we can continue to improve on. So it's good to see that the hard work is starting to pay off, but there's still more work to do for sure.
Coach, there was a lot of noise, a lot of criticism of you and the defense early on to start the season with this performance past 3 games. Now, does that relieve any of that pressure for you guys?
Nope. Nah, man. We understand where we're at. We've dug ourselves in a deep hole, and we got to keep digging ourselves out of it. And we got a long way to go. So, we just now getting where we need to be at, but there's a long way to go as well.
All right, thank you, Zach.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank you.